The old man's gasps, which sometimes seemed to finally go out and put an end to his pain, restarted suddenly like a desperate whisper, determined to gulp a few more instants of even greater suffering into his throat, contorted by spasms. As the eclipse ended, the old man finally gave in to the dream of eternity. Friends and family cried. Even when the sun was shining once again, few took notice of its tremulous, weak appearance, like that of the mortuary candles that were lit for the dead man's wake. The grueling trip was ending. It was then that the mourners, amazed, heard the voice of an infant child who said, "I know how many times he gasped before he died." Silence fell, and all turned to see who had spoken. Their looks of surprise turned to expressions of horror when Policarpo uttered a number. He had counted the sick man's breaths throughout his unbearable agony, one by one until the end. The women stammered, trying to recite forgotten prayers. A freezing gust flooded the space, shooting through the bones of all those present. What sort of monstrosity was among them? Only demonic entities were capable of such aberrations. The boy was sick, perhaps possessed. That was it. Or perhaps the whole thing should be attributed to the eclipse. All of their minds retained the scene for future nightmares. They could not escape it for the rest of their days. Their innards shuddered as they watched the young boy of decidedly fair complexion turn with strange indifference and walk toward the patio of the house. Yes, of course, what had happened was the sign of a nearby, imminent calamity.